Hello everyone, and welcome back. Just kind of had to do one of those literal live rewind situations. We're going to pretend like the last 30 minutes didn't happen. We're going to start it over from the beginning. Hopefully I have fixed any and all connectivity issues that I've been facing. I really didn't see the numbers, and Twitch is telling me it's still unstable, but OBS is saying everything's fine. But we'll find out once I get back to the game proper. I am going to do an even quicker recap of the last events. Last week I didn't get to stream due to work, and I was working on a game jam. I submitted the game jam. That's going to happen tonight. That's going to be for Riggy2K3's Twitch channel. My entry was cobbled together in a hurry and is janky as hell, but I had a lot of fun doing it. And so if that's something that people are interested, I would recommend checking it out. So last time on Dishonored, we started the game. We were playing as Corvo, who was known as the Lord Protector. At the start of the game, we had just come back from going to other nations and asking them for help dealing with a plague that has struck like the main city of the nation, which is Dunwall. And so we delivered bad news to the Empress saying, oh, they're not going to help us. And then she was promptly assassinated, and we got blamed for it by the Jafar stereotype spy master who declared himself regent, pretty much. Threw us in prison. We broke out of prison thanks to the help of some loyalists. And then you say it's time to go stabbing, but no, not quite time to go stabbing. In this instance, we started up, and so we're basically running down the chain of command of people who are all part of the conspiracy. We took care of one of the religious heads. Instead of assassinating him, what we did was we pretty much forced an exile on him, and then we stole his logbook. I accidentally got spotted and seen a number of times. Some people did die as a result of that, but we're still low chaos. Things are going well. Things are going fine. And so now we are going to go to a brothel and presumably rescue the Empress's child, which she had, been kidnapped as well. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And we gotta, figuratively, I'm not going to, but assassinate two noble peoples who are the ones holding her hostage. So, hopefully everything goes well. I'm just keeping an eye on my stats. Everything is going well. We're still green, minuscule dropped frames. So, everything should be good. Here's hoping. Hey, Ellie! It's great to see you! Hope you're doing well. So, yes, everything is now caught up. And let's go back into the game and hope everything is copacetic. Now, for full disclosure, of course, I did play a little bit, so I guess if you wanted to be technical, a little bit of save scumming has happened. It was not intentional, it's just that I care about the quality of the stream. So I'm going to try and get through this fast. Pretty much that little notifications was saying your actions have consequences. And further levels change depending on how you played the previous level. Mr. Peas-a-lot, we're going to go ahead and take you out. Just knock people unconscious. That's the way of things. Use our special dark vision powers.
Wonder if anyone would notice if this was gone.
I don't want to get rid of these two people. You're gonna rat me out for save scumming? Truly unacceptable. I mean, understandable. I'm trying to play this as legit as possible. So I'm trying to suffer the consequences of my actions. If this was just me by myself, I would save scum to hell and back. I'm not too proud to admit that I do it in my own time. Turn that off.
Huh? No, stupid goddamn.
Huh? Every time. It's almost like they can pretend like they can see me. Am I a little annoyed hearing that constantly? A smidge. It is very annoying to constantly hear. Huh? Come on, turn away. You don't see nothing. Ah, screw you. You always try to let the game play out the way it will the first time. For me, my first times, I try to be as efficient as possible. Just something about trying to be... I don't know, I want to make sure that I can get the best ending as I can in my first playthroughs. Can't say you saw anything. Oh, screw you. You didn't see nothing. Okay, that's one dart down. You won't necessarily do that, but you did it in Bioshock 1 and Undertale? Yeah. See, here's the consequences of our actions. Thaddeus Campbell is formerly High Overseer, is no longer a citizen of Dunwall, and is now considered a criminal because we had him branded. There's a thing for Slackjaw and a thing for Dowd. Okay. So let's turn on loot vision. Any good monetary rewards? Coins. For wire. Nice. You attempted to do it in Bioshock 2, but it judged you harshly on something that you don't agree with. It's been a while since I've played Bioshock 2, so you may need to remind me how that game judges people. I remember Bioshock 1 really easily. Do not harvest little sisters. Pretty easy to remember. Yeah, exactly. That's Bioshock 1. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I remember that. I think. I'm trying to recall the intricacies of that.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer, is no longer a citizen of Dunwall. He now bears the Heretics brand, and by one of the oldest...
Yeah.
Hey, you're just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw's wanting to talk to you. What a mess, huh? Whole town's gone to trash.
I remember remember other things from this. So, yeah, there's a bone charm, so we're going to do that. Hey, buddy. There are now Dowd's assassins all around us. Also, real quick, I'm just keeping an eye on my stats and stuff. How is the stream? How is the bit rate? Is everything going smoothly? Is it running like butter? That's pretty much all that I care about. Seems smooth? Good. To use another crossbow bolt because it wouldn't let me grab it. Stream seems good? Okay, good. Then I have presumably fixed the problem that happened last time. I've been keeping an eye on it. Everything's green. Twitch was still telling me it was unstable, but I don't know if I can trust Twitch all that much. Oh, okay, that's a Weeper, so gonna have to do that anyway. Yeah. Give me that money, give me that cash. Here's a second assassin. Or a third one, rather. Gonna take care of him right now. Tell you what, doing pretty good in comparison.
Gotta keep my eyes open. That him?
Yeah, he's the one.
Hey, we got a message for you from Slackjaw. He wants to talk at the distillery.
The distillery that I sabotaged last mission. Now, something happened during that stream that fell apart like 40 minutes ago. I don't know how it happened, but it did happen. I'm almost caught up to where I was last time, technically. Also, there's no reason for me to be stealthy so far.
Slackjaw be waiting for you.
Did they get out because I used that? That'd be interesting if the case. Okay.
Easy, easy. You just need a bit.
Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. The rest of us get 1 part elixir and 3 parts water.
Oh, that's just to make the swamp.
Blind taking no
Let's just go here instead.
Drink till you drop. That's my motto.
So those guys over there, they're Weepers. And last stream, they somehow managed to escape and cause trouble. And I don't know how they managed to do that. If only because I didn't open the gate. So, okay.
Picked up anything good?
Just gonna go this way. Mr. Slackjaws right here.
He is a villain if I judge your looks aright. A villain I might have some work for. Somebody put plague in the brute tank.
I don't know who could have done that.
Trapped 3 of them in the distillery. Rest are wandering in the street. Since it's so, and I find myself short of able bodies, I may have a point of interest for you, see? Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing around here except those 2 Pendletons over at the Golden Cat.
You don't say.
I'm right, ain't I? See, Slackjaw knows. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them, too. If you're doing something for me first, understand? Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... well, now
Still looking at those stream stats.
Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for me and I'll get you a better way into the Golden Cat.
Awesome. Let's do work for a bad guy. Alright. I don't think there's any other real loot here from last time. Huh? But it always helps to have a little bit of spare cash. So yeah, when I left this area during the last stream, those jokesters over there managed to get out. Okay, they do escape of their own accord. What the hell? Hey, Seth! Aw, thank you for the resubscription. That's really kind of you.
That's it. Bleed out, you bastard.
So they get out on their own. That's so weird. Well, I'm not the one doing any killing. So it should not count against me. They killed the guard themselves. Hope you're doing well, Seth. Hope you're having a good day. Same for you and, same for Looney and Ellie, too. I hope everyone's having a good day. Hey! Selena! It's great to see you! I hope you're doing well. Just take a quick glance. Aw, thank you for the follow. I hope your day's doing good. It's so nice to see cool people. I hope that you're doing well. Get out of here before, okay, so those Weepers get out on their own no matter what? Or is there a flag or something that causes them?
Cloud. We got somebody about.
Hey Zim! How's it going? It's nice to meet you. This is not a first run. I have played like the entire Dishonored series. I'm playing through it just to share its story for people who've not played it before, because that's just something I like doing. Is I like playing games and sharing stories with stuff of games and stuff that I really like. I really like the setting and story of Dishonored, and so that's essentially what's going on. I am playing it as... I'm trying not to save scum as best as I can.
Some of the things I've found.
How much was the
Good
last
price, I
time
swear.
that you played the first game? I did play pretty thoroughly the first time I ever played through this game. I did a lot of save scumming. I got a low chaos ending for it. I generally play non-lethally. That's my typical playstyle. I think the game is very fascinating. Oh goodness, Looney, hush. Yes, but it's been, believe it or not, it's been quite a while since I've completely played through this game. I'm trying to remember, because the last game I played in the series was Deathloop, and that was a few years ago. A few years? No, that's more like a couple of years ago. But Dishonored is one of my favorite immersive sims. It's one of my favorite series by Arcane, and I'm much more of a story person. I love the concept of the outsider. Deathloop is the same studio, but you think it's not in the same universe? So I don't want to get into spoilers if people haven't played Deathloop. Because it is their most recent game, and I'll try to avoid spoilers in general while I'm playing through a given game. But I will say from my playthrough, I got the strong impression that Deathloop is a part of the Dishonored series. It definitely has a similar system, but it's like way more forgiving. Okay. Just knock this guard out. Boot. And then we're gonna go inside. And there we go. I have now officially caught up to where I had been when the stream had just lost all stability.
Not a big deal. Maybe you can go up there with them other two are gone.
So, these two guards. I keep glancing at my frame rate and everything. I'm super paranoid about it now. Okay. Can't see me if I'm under the table. That going for me. Just gonna knock you out. I know that there are other people in here. I don't remember why we're... So, we had to get... In the previous mission, we had to come here to get the rat guts that we used to poison the distillery. And then they just send us back here again because Slackjaw apparently sent someone over here. Deathloop and Dishonored are set in the same universe. The creative director of Deathloop confirmed. Yes. He also mentioned that he wanted to have Deathloop to have its own identity and its own story. So even though the games share the same universe, each one has its own unique plot and setting. Yes, I completely agree with that. Like, that is the exact impression technically, they're the same universe, but in a different history, meaning they're so far away from each other. I don't know how far away theoretically they are, technically. If like, just from what I recall seeing in Deathloop, but that's accurate. I would say that that's completely accurate for sure. Are there only guards in here? Is there no longer any staff? Also, I hear a bone. No! It's a rune! Runes are good. Okay. It looks like there's only 2 more guards. So, we're doing really, really good. So, Zim, do you mind if I call you Zim instead of Zimware? I assume that you're a big fan of Dishonored as well? How do you like to play it? Do you play any other immersive sim games like it? In worst case, they're so far away from each other in time, so what happens in Dishonored doesn't matter in Death. Yeah, given what happens in one of the games in the Dishonored series, that completely makes sense.
Suspects? We ain't gonna waste time solving who killed him. Personally, I'd buy who did it a drink.
But what are you gonna put on your report?
I'm gonna say we found one of Slackjaw's men inside, all dead and bloody, and that you are a stinking idiot.
You miss Prey, the newer one? Oh man, the first Prey is great. I'm definitely gonna play that as well. It's been a few years since I've played it myself, but I really, really, really enjoyed the first Prey, like, a lot. Ooh, it's such a good one, too. You love this game because it was the first single-player game that you have, and you have the third Dishonored game, but you don't want to play it before having the second one. Ooh, yeah. Definitely play Dishonored 2 before playing Dishonored. I guess it's not necessarily called Dishonored 3, but it's called Death of the Outsider, which in itself might be a spoiler. I just heard a door open, but I don't see anyone. You live for free games, so when they give it an Epic, no problem. You recently bought the first one from Steam after a year of having it, because you want to platinum it. I completely know that feeling. I will say that if you attempt to do that, be mindful that the missions, the achievements that you get from doing like the special non-main game missions, they're hard. I've never managed to beat them. The base game is already done. Nice, congratulations on that. Okay, Crowley's last message, which is an audio thing. The DLC are, yep. Just like I said, the DLC missions are extremely hard. Let's just open this up again. Even though I looted this room already. That. More loot. Money. You like the ghost gameplay? Oh yeah. I just generally love stealth play myself. I find these stealth mechanics really engaging. Give me that. But I also try to play non-lethally. I'm a big softie. Full on health elixirs. Don't need any more guns. You play lethal but stealthy? Completely fair. Nothing wrong with that. I know it can be very fun to play lethal in these games. I don't know. I'm a pacifist in real life. Only if it's needed, you go Leroy Jean. Oh my goodness. Told you it's time for stabbing. I mean, immersive sims are great for that kind of thing. I am not gonna walk out the front door, because I know right outside the front door there are like a whole bunch of guards that will clock me right away. And then at my stats, grab another. You can get the keys to the door in the 3rd floor. Oh yeah, since I'm inside, I could just leave from whichever door I want. I believe I still have the keys from the first mission as well. I think the keys stay with you. I believe. I'm not... I mean, it feels right, and I haven't had any locked doors yet. The problem with Dishonored is they give you too many lethal options and say, don't use these if you want the good ending. Now, that was a subject that was brought up last time, and I personally have memories of people being able to be lethal in this game, and still get the good ending. I believe the trick to it was that you had to have, like, the powers and stuff that disposed of bodies. Like, as long as there were, like, no dead bodies and stuff. But, I mean, I've been told that it still counts against you, but I genuinely have memories of that not necessarily being the case, just as long as you were thorough in your murder, if that makes sense. Originally, you should be able to do this in a stabby way, but they changed it at the last minute. Also, that door was locked. But I did get the key off the guard, so not too much of an issue. Because the tester figured out in most cases you can avoid the guards. I swear, it can be fair to say that my memory is, patchwork sometimes. So I could just be remembering wrong, but I swear, they did allow people to do lethal play just as long as there was corpse disposal.
Hey, wait a bit. What just occurred to me? How come it's always me who pay for the whiskeys?
Shush up your mouth. You know I can't work out the right number of coin. It's embarrassing.
That's one of the things I love about this game. It's just like the random conversations. By the way, you can get the good ending as long as you only kill 7 people per level, and in any case, do 5 of the 9 missions in low chaos. Okay, that sounds like the math has been done. I try not to kill anyone. And I've already done 1 mission in low chaos, so... good so far. But since I am playing this live, I'm definitely trying not to save scum, so I'm gonna live with the consequences of my bad actions. Hey, here's his last words.
Information from my missing guy. Let's have a listen.
Slackjaw, it's me, Crowley. I'm making this in case I don't make it back. He was right. There is someone wants you dead. Wants to take over the distillery and the whole Bottle Street gang. And you'll never believe who it is neither. At first I didn't. That's why it's taken me so long. I wanted to be sure. And what's that? Ah! No! No! Ah!
So Crowley's dead. Too bad. He was one
To
of
be
my
12 years
best
old, this game is amazing, and do
Still,
most of the things that
when
most
you
of the
had a
games
deal
today
with
feel like if you
Slackjaw,
ask for it.
back on a
You're getting greedy.
Take this
Sorry
chair.
if I don't explain. No, you're explaining yourself just fine. I think you're doing a great job, Zem.
Chair. A hotel abandoned since the plague gutted this part of town. Take the
God,
stairs to the top.
This is quite an old game
To
too.
the Golden Cat Brother. See that? Slackjaw keeps a bargain, just as good as the men who run the city. Maybe a little better. You think about that. Now maybe we can help each other out again. I could get rid of the Pendletons for you, quiet-like and without killing them. But you gotta do something for me in return.
Maybe a remaster. I don't know. I feel like this game still holds up really, really well. I like the graphics of this game. I don't know if I would want it to be remastered unless it stops working. Like, unless we can't get it running on modern machines. And, yeah, I mean, I love the art style. How old is this game? I think this game came out in 2015? I think this game came out 2015. 2014, 2015? It is definitely at least 10 years old. Tell me what you got in mind.
The Cat's having a big reopening tonight. Lot of money clients, including an arts dealer named Bunting. He's got particular tastes, or so I've been told by some of the ladies. Got some pretty fancy stuff locked away at his...
Dishonored is 2012. Ooh, even older than I thought.
The combination to a safe. Of course, the Pendletons have been camped out there for months too, not sure why. So that means a lot of the City Watch and other soldier types. Bring me that combination, my masked friend, and then I take care of the Pendleton brothers. Just like that. You ain't...
That's 13 years old.
And I promise, I won't kill them, and no one will ever see them again. Now, if that ain't a deal, Slackjaw don't know what is.
Goodness gracious. Uh-oh. Rat swarm. Get to high ground. As long as they don't do the game in a hyper-realistic graphics... Yeah, if they did remaster it, I would want them to try and keep the same art style. Also, another rule that I'm holding to myself for this playthrough is I'm not going to hurt any of the rats. Because rats are misunderstood critters, and they get a bad rap, just like skunks. So, in my mind, we're gonna treat the rats like friends, and just if they're swarming, we leave them alone. Okay.
No time to blow a cloud. We got somebody about.
There's an unofficial patch with HG textures. Ooh, given the art style of this game, though, I don't know if I would want high definition for this. I feel like high definition would distract from the painter quality of it.
Special?
Let's see what you've got. I need more sleep. I'm gonna need more sleep darts no matter what.
Impossible!
Impossible! It needs to be tested, to be honest. Yeah, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to test it.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
I don't know. It could be that just I'm really just fond of the... I've always been a fan of, like, pixel and, like, drawn art style. There are weepers down there. Also, nice to We Happy Few. That's a game that I wanted to play, but I missed out on. Can we agree that Arcane Studio does amazing things? Oh, we absolutely can. I love, like, most of everything about Arcane Studios. I think the only bad game that they've ever made, in my opinion, is Redfall. Oh no, I just wasted a bolt. Oh, that makes me so mad. They are more of a quality than quantity. Absolutely. I'm still rather bummed out by, like, how Bethesda has been treating them.
Winds are bad. Could the city getting worse?
Chances are very good.
Where's the nearest bone charm? 36. Oh, it's under the thing with the weepers. Really hoping I could avoid going into the weeper place. I am hoping that Arcane will make another Prey or another Dishonored. I would genuinely want that.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced.
And, of course, would be interesting to expand the Dishonored lore? Absolutely. I mean, I'm the type of person that if they were to make, like, a tabletop D&D style game based on Dishonored, I would love it. I had to use 3 bolts. You would, but far and away from the history we already know. See, I don't know. I think I would like it if it was like similar setting in history.
Come on. Come to dinner now. That's right, my sweet little birds. Come to Granny. Granny won't hurt you.
Oh goodness, it's Granny Rags. What is she doing? Oh yeah, that beating heart helps us find items.
Have you seen him? A handsome one with the beautiful dark eyes. I just want to tell him I'm doing my part. Yes, Granny Rags is doing her part. Tell him, won't you? If you see him. My gentlemen callers don't come around like they used to. You?
Is it an organic heart? A mechanical device? It's both. It's both.
That's nice.
It is called the Heart, and it was made by the Outsider. It helps us find runes and bone charms and can tell us the innermost secrets and thoughts of people.
Stop fussing
Like
with
from the
me.
Corvo instead of Dunwall.
Dance is starting soon. Is my hair smooth enough?
Okay,
Sure to be there.
That was a lot of spoilers, Zim. I was trying to be coy about that heart. Just be mindful of some spoiler stuff like that, because that never actually, a lot of that stuff doesn't get revealed. You do learn about it through gameplay, but the heart was always a mystery thing. No, it's okay. Like, I understood. It came from a good place. So I'm not upset. I just figured I'd be like, ooh, watch out.
You filthy mudlark. Let a tramp like you get elixir. We've been on half rations for a week. I ain't catching the plague. Hand it over.
No, please, it's for my baby. He needs it.
It's us that needs it. Sick? How are we gonna protect you? Hey, you. Get lost. This here's a private party.
Yeah, we're gonna save this lady, though.
You saved me. How can I thank you? I have nothing. Wait, take this. It's the backdoor service key to Bunting's house, the art dealer on the main street. I used to work for him, you know, before the plague. He's let all his servants go, but he's still there. Probably hoping he'll be able to sell something from that safe of his. I don't know what he has left, but it's all I have to offer you. Please take it.
Absolutely. Bristol is the name of the nation that Dunwall is the capital of. I believe Corvo is from a different continent. If I'm remembering correctly, Bristol is the nation and Dunwall is the capital. I believe Corvo is from the place that Dishonored 2 takes place in.
Dunwall citizens, Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer, is no longer a citizen.
Like I said, my memory is not as good as it could be.
One of the oldest traditions of the Abbey of the Everyman.
Oh no, it's all good.
Minor criminal offense to offer this man.
You're doing perfectly fine, Zim.
In this time of spirit.
I'm having a lot of fun getting to hang out and talk Dishonored with you. I hope that you're having a good time too.
Until a new High Overseer is chosen.
Okay. Circonus. That's what it is. Yes, Circonus.
So this is art? Awful lousy way to make coin. Poor bastard. Stuff can't be worth nothing, can they?
Yeah, she's tight. I think I remember having seen this painting at my grandmother's place. She wasn't no duchess.
Yeah, probably can't even sell it for junk. Not worth the time taking it off the walls. I might go upstairs, see if the mother found something worth the trouble.
Some bugs I have to worry about.
Huh?
You speak Spanish, Zim? Are you from Spain or Mexico? I always think stuff like that's super cool. Paraguay! Oh, wow! Center of South America. That's super cool. There's a rune just below us. That's super cool, Zim. Oh, we've got two more jerks.
One more try.
They wouldn't have such a strong door unless they kept some interesting things on its other side.
I'm telling you, it won't budge. Not even a bit. I think I bruised out my shoulder.
Stop your crying and give another shove. Just imagine what could be behind it. That'll get you through the pain.
If you're so sure, then you shove it.
Okay. I've got 3 runes. So I can upgrade agility. The Empire happens in 4 islands. The Empire of Crystal? Or if I'm remembering correctly, they're different nations.
What a waste.
Crystal is the bigger island and Dunwall is the capital of the Empire. Crystal is the name of the island? Giles is a group of islands, Tivia, Morlaix, Gristle, and Circonus. The northwest of the country, reaching the world of Dishonored, inhabited by more of the world's known civilization. While each island has its own monarchy and is fairly autonomous, the islands as a whole are overseen by an imperial government, which is based in the city of Dunwall. No, that sounds correct. What you're saying sounds correct. I remember, like, the things that we're going to different island and nations, huh. Just something to think about. And grab that painting as well. I will say one of the funny elements of this game is that if like, all of the passwords are the same. So if you know or remember the passwords for the safes that you find in this game, you can literally just open up every safe. The passwords never change. No, we don't. You don't need to look the code up. I was just mentioning that because we have to get the code anyway, in order to do the side objective. I just thought it was funny to mention it. Hey, Hunter, how's it going? Great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, dang, really? Sounds like you got a really good memory then, Zim. Whoa, no, it's a swarm. I didn't know. Oh gosh. That's right, I'm wearing the charm. They're not going to attack me anymore. I completely forgot I was wearing the rat charm. Whew. Okay, almost had a brief moment of panic. Okay, so let's go find the art dealer so we can get his safe code. Optional. Go to the Golden Cat via the Captain's Chair Hotel. Okay. There's a guard just right over there. Oh, that's literally the entrance to the Golden Cat. Okay.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Never doubt it.
Never doubt it.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
What? What do you love about this game?
Real oil ration is now in effect. Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
And whatever you think you figured out a new path that nobody knows about, and you, oh yeah, there's just tons and tons of like different like ways to handle a given situation.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Okay, so we snuck in there. Oh yeah, there's just they put like a lot of like hard work into this. Swift Shadow. You move forward slightly faster while in stealth mode. Thank you. Now, whoa! Why am I getting attacked by a rat swarm? You know how you can go further if you jump? Do you go further? I thought it just let you go higher. The upcoming area is riddled with pathways that allow many approaches to accomplishing your mission. Look for overhead ledges, rat tunnels, water passages, and hiding places. So we've got 3 runes and a bone charm.
Get lost.
Excuse me, this whole place is trying to make a noise.
Rune is right there.
Oh.
I say, we take the fight to them.
There's no proof.
The rats are the proof.
They're still just rats.
Just rats. Rats that can strip a corpse to nothing in seconds. That's from the continent. I got a cousin, a trader. Said he saw shit like that. Much, much worse.
Even if you're right, what do we do?
Send a fleet to the continent. Burn the whole country down. That'd show.
Okay. one of the things I remember about this game, but it's something that you can do in Dishonored 2 or either Death of the Outsider. But there's a power that stops time as you're trying to use it. And I really, really missed that power, like, a lot. I actually didn't know that you can go further. I only knew that you could go higher when you jump. Bend time in level 2? Well, no. I know, like, bend time is slowing time right now, but I mean, like, it's either Dishonored 2 or 3. Like, when you try to use Blink, Blink will stop time as you're aiming it, which is really, really useful. That's Knife of Dunwall? Oh. That's the DLC to this game, okay. Give me that rune. Yeah. And I have played it, but it was a long, long time ago.
No, please.
Of course, they always turn around. The moment I show up. Yeah, that's what I try to do. So annoyed.
It's going to be better.
Ooh. He just turned around right when I appeared. Every single time that happens, it's so annoying.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
I can, but I'm trying to do that thing where I don't load the game. It's kind of like a challenge, since I'm just playing this game for the story, that I want my consequences to have actions. It's pretty much a self-imposed limit. I have been thinking of a way to try and integrate that style into my Twitch streams as well. Really? I have found this game feels way more natural to play with a controller than keyboard and mouse.
All quiet. Where'd Morgan go?
He's on the first floor.
It is a
It's where he always goes.
They're twins.
it is a Xbox controller.
That's how I do it. I hear the girls have another way.
I don't want to hear it. You won't. He's here. Dude.
so annoying. They're just all coming this way now.
I know you're somewhere around here. Eyes sharp. Call out to each other if you spot him. Oh, I'll find you. Come back. You won't stay hidden for long.
This is going so poorly for me. Oh, it's not gonna... It's doing that thing where it's not gonna let me do it again.
I've got to get back right now.
There's just a pile of sleeping guards. Okay, just go to sleep. Still no deaths. Needed those, for sure. I literally feel like I've taken out most of the guards. Sustained rage. Not useful for me at this point. Ooh. Getting that money, though. Just look at all these sleeping people. Well, there are far more guards.
Look out. You got someone skulking around.
Let's see.
Finally, I've been like this for 20 minutes. Your footsteps sound a little loud. Have you gained a little weight, honey? Now, just like last time, understand? Slowly, and only trigger the shock at my command. Get it? And the safe word tonight will be retribution, let's say. You hear that, you stop. One shock out of line, and you are out of a job. Oh, that's good. I deserve that one. Shall I tell you why? The Pendletons.
He can't even see me.
Let's start with them. I've cheated them, robbed them of thousands. Oh, you're ruthless. Don't hold back. I'll tell you everything. The Pendletons' inheritance was worth hundreds of thousands at least. I told them it was junk. Retribution! Retribution! Ah, that was perfect. But it's all I can take for tonight. Call my servants. We're done.
Yeah, no.
We're done, I said. Retribution! Now let me out! I'll have you whipped, you bitch! What the? Who is this? What do you want? The safe. Yes, of course. The combination is 138. Take anything you find. I think I felt my heart skip.
Alright, there we go. So now we are going to quickly head back for a moment. One of the many things I love about this game, Slackjaw wants the safe, right? He wants us to specifically get him the code to the safe. But he didn't say that you know, we couldn't open the safe ourselves. Oh, that's not good. have sworn I was wearing the charm that made rats like. This is the wrong building anyway. I'm a fool. Okay, let's go over here. Gonna just go in from the front door. Okay. Safe. There's one more above us. He gave me the combination. I can't see it in my notes. Oh no, it's gonna be mission items. No? Mission clues. Oh, okay, 138. There we go. I was like, can't find it in my notes. There we go. Have that rune. Ooh, Boyle Party Invitation. That is a useful item to have for the future. Okay, that was all the valuable items in here. So, we robbed the safe. So we're just gonna give Slackjaw the code now. It's practically worthless. I mean, that's just how these things go. That was good. Okay. Let's get that turned in. There's for sure a mouse swarm down, or rat swarm down there, rather. Hey, Slackjaw. Here's that hatchet safe.
You brought me the numbers. I've been after this combination for months. If you ever need steady work, you come see me. Slackjaw knows a good man when he sees one. It's only natural that you be curious about what I intend to do with the Pendletons. See, the Pendletons got these rock mines. Have hundreds of souls working down there 1/2 mile deep below ground. So I'm gonna shave their heads and cut out their tongues and put them in one of their own stinking mines. Then they're gonna see life from a different angle.
Look at that. Neutralized. Don't even have to kill him. My, associate Slackjaw over there done did it for me. So now, all I gotta do is find Emily.
Definitely somebody about. Watch it.
Possible.
Nothing's impossible, only improbable, Mario. Sorry. Couldn't help it. All right. Just turn on my loot vision, see if there's anything in the surrounding area. Just go to sleep. There's some mean-looking fish down there. For anyone that is still around, how is the stream doing? Is it still going stable? I haven't seen it dip red or anything, but Twitch is still telling me that it's unstable. As far as I can tell, things are going smooth. But I'm not ever 100% certain. I feel like things are going well. Hey, I found Emily.
Why are you wearing that mask? Corvo? Corvo, it's you! You're wearing a mask to sneak around, aren't you? They told me you were head chopped off in the prison, dead, like Mother. That seems like a long time ago. But you're not dead. Now we can leave. I have a plan. I almost got away twice. There's a special door to come and go for special people, and I'll show you. And if anyone tries to stop us, you can fight them.
this way.
They ship them in from farming villages, bastard daughters, and extra mouths that can't be fed.
Go to sleep. We got all runes and all bone charms. Things are looking up. Any paintings in here? No, I guess not. Okay. Moving on down.
The door is locked. Unlock it so we can get away from this place.
Oh, I just so happen to have the key.
So you must have come by boat. I'll wait for you near the boat. I remember the way. Don't worry about me.
And we rescued Emily. Very, very nice. Overall, I'd say this has gone pretty well. Oh.
Little birds, I've got some seed for you.
That would have taken us directly to Granny Rags. It's admittedly funny. Okay.
Huh?
Just trying to, I guess, figuratively go the long way. And I died! Wow, that is my first death. Oops.
Little birds, I've got some seed for you.
Okay, let's try that again. Once more with feeling. I'm just gonna quickly go up to the top. Alright, there we go. And there we go. All safe and secure. No deaths this mission. Or there might have been at least a few deaths. But I didn't kill nobody.
I met your friend Samuel.
Look out!
He's going to show me how to steer this boat.
Get him, Corvo! Are you both ready to go? Corvo, you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe my old eyes.
Let's get Emily back. Oh, look at that. 0. Okay, so I didn't kill anyone. No alarms were rang. Dead or unconscious bodies were found. I didn't kill anyone personally again. And, yeah, I was detected a few times. For sure. Easily. But yeah, still, overall chaos is pretty low.
So you did the business, did you, Corvo? I'm not one to speak against my betters, mind you, but if anybody ever deserved their fate, it was those Pendletons.
What business are you talking about?
Oh, grown-up business, girl. I mean, your ladyship. Forgive me.
It's okay. I heard a lot of grown-up business at the Golden Cat.
Oh. I should concentrate on piloting this boat.
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista. I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Can I see it?
Yes, you may. You'll get to see it all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Good. I think I'll like it here. I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see you later.
Very nice.
You do not fail to impress. Armed with a blade, you've changed the course of the city forever. And with the Pendleton twins gone, our own Lord Pendleton will assume their votes in Parliament. In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you soon. But for now, Lord Pendleton requests your attention.
Nice. Let's see what kind of, foppish nobility nonsense he's gonna spout now.
Corvo, the Loyalist conspiracy thanks you for your work. I don't know if I can. My own brothers.
We never believed that you killed the Empress. It made much more sense that the Royal Spy Master, now the Lord Regent, was behind it, aided by some of his key allies. We spent a lot of money and exposed ourselves to great risk in getting you out of prison. But we did it because we believe that you're the one that can make the difference.
Oh, and Havelock's looking for you.
Yeah, well, your brothers are still alive. They're just, you know, reaping what they sow. But I mean, your family also lost a whole bunch of money and privilege because of who they were investing in. Let's go speak to Piero up there.
Ask me for any gear you need.
I will. Definitely going to restock on sleep bolts. Are you kidding me? Let's see. Mask optics. That should be good. Turn on loot vision, of course. Of course, of course.
Attention. Supplies of Sokolov's elixir have reached a critical location. Ordinary citizens will be limited to purchasing half a dose per day.
Grab a free rewire tool. Let's see. Any new diary entry? Pendleton was willing to go further than I thought. He served up his own flesh and blood to the cause. I can see that he's truly loyal to the Empire. Would I have done the same if my brother was still alive today? Probably, undoubtedly. Many innocents must be sacrificed for the good of Dunwall. Every loyal watchman that falls beneath Corvo's blade is giving his life for the Empire. Ooh, that's not something that you like to read. People shouldn't have to die for anything like that.
Attention. Please report unidentified or suspicious river traffic to the City Watch.
Oh, okay. Here we
All
go.
right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name. Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away, while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emily. You make this old military man proud. That's it then.
Gamble's journal. It's amazing how many overseers he'd been blackmailing. It really is the... Where's Wallace? Wallace! You're promoted wherever you are. Head lackey.
Oh goody, a promotion. Well, let's just jump right into the next mission.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later.
Yep. Gonna go, kidnap the head physician. Or abduct.
What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
Of course.
Understand now. Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about, except us guards. Yeah, I know.
If we do see something, then what? We say something? Remind him about curfew?
No, you don't remind them. Chase them down. You give them a severely deadly beating as well.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Severely deadly beating. How old did you say your sister was? Bug someone else.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Put you down right over there. Okay, little eager.
You should bathe. I can smell you from here. Please, not now.
Put that sleepy boy right there. Going well. Okay. All them down. Grab some copper wire.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Need a key. It was good to pick up some cash. Ooh, boots. Stealth upgrade. Much appreciated. Oh, okay. I know what they're saying now.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Good thing I did.
Stupid goddamn.
Huh?
Goodness gracious.
Nobody's making rounds over here?
And right over here you go. Alright. Yep, that would have been bad. Okay, he's coming. He's making his way here. He's making his way downtown. Okay. Come on, buddy.
No, stupid goddamn.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed.
And there we go.
across Baldwin
Nice.
Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow at sunrise.
I hear a room.
Stupid goddamn.
Gotta work on that muttering problem. Whew. Okay, good thing I noticed him really quickly there, because he could have spotted the sleeping guy and possibly caused me problems. This is gonna take me to that room.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Curse the plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone through?
What? Oh, there's a guard over there.
Stop messing around and come out at once.
Could have gone worse, but it didn't. Also, apparently, I needed to hit these anyway before moving on to the next area. I thought they were in the next area. That's not the case. Alright.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is
No,
allowed.
okay, never mind. Wait, did I even pick up that bone charm? The thing that I went back for? Oh my goodness. I didn't. I completely forgot about it. I got distracted by the presence of the guards. Oh. Weeper. Just go to sleep, whatever. Ooh, honey. Let's see, what's the bone charm? Not useful, unfortunately. I do believe that whenever you get a charm, it is completely randomized. Oh, wait. Maybe I need that up. Oh, we've done really good so far.
No wealthy man like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right, and the weepers, excuse me, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll profit. A smart man can come out ahead, even in the time of plague.
Sure, like that Sokolov. He's doing fine. Always a lot of exotic items coming and going from his place. Keeps this place running, at least for now.
Yes, yes. If by exotic you mean foul-smelling as a witch's bottle, the royal physician will be fine too until he crosses the wrong man.
worse. Just go to sleep right over there. Okay. Mr. Pratchett's key. We're going to loot his house. Take that war medal of his. And that. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. And there's staff in this place. Oh, well, I don't know the safe. Cigarette case. Okay, it's in the paintings.
I am learning everything, and everything is before me.
Go to sleep. Give me that rune. Hey, it's the outsider.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
Oof. Way to get called boring. So it wasn't in this house. Mission clues. Let's look at these paintings. Nearly 173. No, okay. 473. Yep, there we go. Give me that rune, baby. How many runes do I have now? I have 7. Only need 1 more. Not quite what I wanted to have happen. Leave the crazy apartment.
Someplace before that. There was a time that we didn't need these things to keep a gang of kids scouting. I think since none of them expects to live past 20, so why be scared of anything?
The reason you scout is so you don't die. What Alec did was the exact opposite of scouting.
We saw the arc pylons. They're still there.
Great. Yes, the pylons are still there, in case we want to go and get ourselves killed.
Look, are we gonna bust Alec out, or not?
Eventually, sure. He's the only one who could tell us about the pearls. We'll let him rot in a cell a while longer. We'll be more careful next time.
Owie.
I'm gonna find you, whoever you are, and then I'll demonstrate your failings. Everything seems in order.
Circumvent all of that. down by some fish, it seems.
Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Let's just see what happens if
I
I
see
get
you there.
crack at
You
this
got
guy.
lucky this time.
You didn't see nothing.
You won't stay hidden for long. I'll find you. I'll find you, you hagfish. Someone help me out! Take that! Get around him!
Oh my god.
For the watch!
They're gonna let me kill them.
I'll flush you out. Oh, I'll find you. He's slippery. Check everywhere.
Ah.
Someone get over here!
If it was stop time, that would have worked perfectly. Where is... How did you spot me all the way from over there?
you're here.
That guy just spotted me from halfway across the bridge. No way.
Screw this, I'm going back.
What kind of topsy-turvy was that? Oh, there's another pylon right there. Okay.
Stupid god.
And let's just grab you two. And there we go. And turn the alarm off. Where'd the other guy go? Did he fall through the world? He better not have, because that probably counts as a death. More weapons. Nice.
I smell bones in the pylons, blood beneath the stone locks, and I building a structure.
Oh, I see a guard. There are quite a few guards.
You want me to go up and check the whale oil?
What for? The lights are working perfect.
Well, there's nothing to do. And I like climbing the pillars.
Just leave the oil tanks be or they'll break. Why they always gotta put me with you, I just don't know.
I just don't know.
Nice.
Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that was even closer. I did fall quite a ways. Okay, so now oh. I was not walking stealthily, apparently. And there we go. This is going pretty moderately well, except for that one time. Nice. Deactivate that alarm just in case.
Hey, you with the mask and the hand tattoo. Listen, I ain't no criminal. I just collect river crust pearls. They chased me down, and I had to hide my catch. You help me, and I'll show you where the pearls are. Split them with you. Just follow me. I'll show you the place. No one saw me drop it. You won't be sorry. We can split them right down the middle. Now I'm out of that cell, I'm feeling myself again. River crust. I don't like them. That stings like fire. Get rid of that thing, or I won't go further.
Here you go.
They're doing this more and more. Shaking down honest men for extra coin. Lockdown? I was afraid of that. That key will be on one of those guards. It's up to you. You still want them pearls, I mean.
I never turned the spotlights on.
Let him get past now.
I got distracted. I just realized I'd never turned the spotlight off. slid down those bridge rails like this was Sonic Adventure 2. Oh, there's the key. And boom. I think I got the pearls already.
Come to think on it, there aren't many honest men left these days.
Somebody, give me a hand. I'm gonna feed you to the rats.
That's not what I said.
He's gone. Someone's messed with me.
And there we go. It all went well in the end. Turned off the light, got myself some more pearls. Everything's all nice and dandy. And it's time for a full time stop. Okay. Let's see.
Say so, sir. And remember, guardsmen, we must make sure they keep turning. It would look very bad on your record. Very bad indeed. Should the factory shut down anymore. Yes, sir.
And go to sleep. Awesome.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Weepers?
Indeed, I believe so.
Indeed.
Get out right now! Where are you?
Okay, that was awkward. And there you go. Some more. Okay. So, I believe that is a Weeper right there. I see copper and stuff in this trash. Let's go dumpster diving real quick. Okay. I don't see a way to go there safely. Sorry if I'm getting quiet. I just, kind of lost in the thing. And I think everyone's just chilling and vibing and lurking for the most part, and that's all good. So I tend to get quiet unless people have, like, any questions or anything. Or if they can tell me if the stream is okay. Twitch is still telling me that...
Help me.
Oh, okay, that's not. Alert. Weeper. It's actually a person in distress.
Find a way to keep these rats off me so that I can get out.
Okay. Unnerving target.
Where are the rats, please?
I'm trying to. Okay, so you're not gonna run while they're eating. You're gonna make me eat the rats? Or not eat the rats, kill the rats? I don't like doing that.
Please stop that.
Sorry, rat buddies. I've broken my vow.
Thank you for helping me. I thought it was safe. There were rats. So many rats. Completely infested. I know some folks aren't superstitious, but I swear, the rats showed up after a man came through, waving around an amulet of some kind. It looked like it was made of bone. But he's dead now, like the others who were living here.
Well, lady, I'm a bit upset. I didn't want to hurt them. They're under a supernatural compulsion. Alright, let's go to Mr. Sokolos. Spirited. More mana. Very nice.
Thinking again, have you?
No, sir. Not thinking. I was just wondering, if Sokolov is testing elixirs on people to cure the plague, why is it he always asks for healthy citizens? I mean, if you follow my meaning, sir.
You have no mind for natural philosophy. Obviously, it's because the ones already sick with plague don't live long enough to provide Sokolov with any useful information.
It's just a shame is all. Like that woman the other day. She was easy to look at. Seemed nice enough. Shame she has to die, I mean, and so horrible like, too.
Now you listen to me. It's none of our concern the how or why of things. And if you want your elixir rations, then I suggest you stop your wondering. These are pigs. Pigs for Sokolov's experiments. And pigs mean nothing to me. Understand?
Right. I mean, why worry about a couple of disgusting smelly...
Alright. We're done with that.
That's better. You'll go far, Grayson. Probably just a... Someone there? Probably rats into everything.
Damn it. That's why I waited.
Now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow. Awake, I see. How are you feeling?
Much worse. Do I have a plague? Please, sir, I don't want to die.
Hush now, no one's going to die. You're much improved, number 312. The formula I administered to you is working exactly as it should. I cannot let you go yet, because I have not finished with my study. But tomorrow, we'll make all.
What is this?
And there we go. Now all I gotta do is just make my way over there. I think I'm only gonna do 2 missions.
For whiskey and cigars tonight?
Yes, of course.
I think I'm gonna wrap things up here. We've made very excellent progress. There's only like 8 missions total.
Should be. Smell you from here.
And there we go.
The royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Alright. Hostiles killed. Ah. Yeah, what happened was that guy must have fallen literally through the bridge to his death. That sucks. But it happens. Alright. We're going to go ahead and find our next point where we can save. It should be soon. About 3-hour stream. Good. I feel, at least.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Wind down first. Okay, we're gonna call it here then. Let me go ahead and just save. 2 missions, yeah, definitely good. With that, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I'm gonna move us over to the end card. While the music plays, I'll give out my special thanks. I'm gonna give special thanks to Toby Bentobox, who has done all of the art assets that you see on the stream. Of course, I want to give special thanks to Hot Dad for allowing the use of his music. That's what you're hearing both at the beginning and end of the stream. You can find the name of the songs down there at the bottom as well. I'm going to give special thanks to Aries Nova Art for doing the VTuber that I do, or for making and rigging the VTuber that I use. And of course, I want to give a special thanks to every single one of y'all who stop by, who say hi, who lurk, who hang out, who follow and subscribe, and do all of that fun stuff. I really do appreciate it, and it means a lot. All I can hope is that y'all have a great time. I'm pretty sure that I am going to be streaming again next week, either Tuesday or Wednesday. And so I hope that I'll see y'all then for another few missions of Dishonored. I am enjoying playing this again, and I hope everyone is enjoying the story. I'll see y'all next time. Let's see if we can't find someone to raid. If anyone has anyone's suggestions, feel free to shout them out right now. Otherwise, I will find a friend who is going on. Alright, let's see. I'm going to raid into Mario Prospero, playing Baldur's Gate 3. Is something that y'all are interested. Gonna let the music play out for a little while before we raid out. So, hope everyone's doing well, and I'll see y'all next time.